myself Gauri. I work under Analytics Capability in Merkle Socrates. There was the earlier version of Google Analytics, which is Google Analytics 3 or the Universal Analytics. And now we are shifting to this GA4 as a new dashboard. What exactly are the improvements? Let's just have a look at it. So earlier there was the Universal Analytics property in which we could create a few views, we could create a multiple things. But as this GA4, this is giving us better features. These are giving us improved version of the features. Why we need to shift to GA4? There would be one disclaimer that you would be getting regarding the expiry date of Universal Analytics. So Universal Analytics is going away by July 1st, 2023. Before that, we need to shift to GA4. It is not the urgency, it is the need of an hour that we need to shift to GA4 now. Then what will happen with your earlier data, with the help of which you can download your reports, you can download your raw data in terms of the custom tables and custom reports. But after that, you will not be having any access to your data in the Google Analytics version 3. So in case of the need to analyze the data, it is better to have as much as data possible with us, so we can look at the data, we can analyze the journeys, we can analyze the users as well to make the better business decisions. To talk about the differences, to talk about the improvements with respect to GA and GA4, so there was a version of Google Analytics which used to track the heat-based model, which used to track the data basis the heats. And now with the help of GA4, we are shifting to event-based data collection. So with the help of this, what we are doing is we are collecting the data basis the users behavior for each of the interaction. And that is how we are now able to stitch these complex user journeys with respect to the events. So in this case, even a session start or a page view will now be considered as an event. Next is, there are a few more reports which are there as a free templates. So we can just use those templates as it is. We can add the parameters that we want to data for, and yes, reports are ready. Next version is, we are also given a chance to shift to different data attribution models. Once you start with the data attribution, your all reporting will be changed accordingly. In this case, the best feature or the improvement with the help of the data collection is done for all the devices, all the platforms that the brand is live on. If assuming a brand has 3 platforms like website, app stream, like Android app and the iOS app, so we can collect data from all the 3 sources, all the 3 devices, and we can bifurcate that data too. So in order to understand this, with the help of user identifier, we can understand if a user is coming onto the website with the help of the desktop or the mobile website, and then he is installing the Android app and he is visiting again. Earlier in the Universal Analytics used to count these users as 2, but ideally the user is only 1. So that is another best feature that GA4 is now providing. Also, there are a few additions, like you create your custom events in GA4 dashboard itself. Earlier, this feature was enabled with the help of tag and trigger in GTM only. GTM being Google Tag Manager as a pipelining tool between your website and your GA4 dashboard. Apart from this, once you start the data collection, the basic metrics like sessions, page views, users, bounce rate, these all will be there with respect to your page URLs, with respect to your page titles and the screen classes in case of app. GA4 is not just about the setup and the integration. At Merkle Socrates, we are committed to help you stitch the complex user journeys across your platforms to make these journeys seamless, and which will help you eventually to make the data-driven decisions. Do reach out to us for a quick GA audit.